Hello, good evening to all. Welcome to my channel Science by Geetanjali Kaushik. Today we will discuss a most important topic of chapter light, that is bending tendency of the light. As you know very well कि there are two phenomena in chapter light. We had discussion on that, reflection and refraction. Reflection means what? Reflection is the bouncing back of the light when it strike the surface. जब कोई लाइट स्ट्राइक करके सरफेस से वापस बाउंस बैक होती है, दैट बाउंसिंग बैक ऑफ द लाइट इज कॉल्ड रिफ्लेक्शन. But today we will discuss ki how the bending of the light can cause when it changes the medium, or you can say it changes the interface. That is refraction. Refraction is what? Refraction is the bending of the light on changing the medium. And why light is get bend away when or towards the normal when the medium gets changed? Because of refractive index of the medium. When refractive index changes, the light either bends towards normal or bends away from the normal. So today we will discuss ki how that light ray bend away or towards normal. One medium is denser, one is rarer. Means एक medium की density ज़्यादा होती है, उसको आप बोलते हो denser medium, और एक medium in comparison is less dense, means having less density, then we called it as a less denser or rarer medium. Here we take two cases. One is light moving from denser to rarer, and one is light moving from rarer to the denser. First of all, we discuss the concept of refraction. Refraction is what? Refraction is bending of the incident light towards or away from the normal when it travels from one medium to the other medium. The light which is incident to the surface, जो light आके strike करती है, that light is called incident ray, or you can say that light ray is called incident ray. Incident ray, either it get away from the normal or towards normal. That ray after refraction is called what? Refracted ray. The ray of light which cause incident to the surface means incident ray forms an angle that is called angle I, and the ray of light which is refracted is called refracted ray and forms an angle R. As you know, आपने laws में पढ़ा भी होगा कि angle I must be equal to angle R, means angle of incidence is equals to angle of refraction. And second law of refraction जो हम discuss करते हैं, that is Snell's law. That is Snell's law. Snell's law is what? The sine value of angle I by angle R, means sine I by sine R is always constant. Means the ratio of the sine value of angle of incidence with respect to sine value of angle of refraction is constant. This is called Snell's law. But today we will discuss कि how refraction cause, how the incident ray get away or towards normal on just refracted. You know very well कि this is these all three lines lie in the same plane. This is a plane, this is the normal which is perpendicular, and this is incident ray, and this is refracted ray, all lie in same plane. You know all this is very basic. Now we move how the bending of the light or the refracted ray can cause. I am just discussed already कि we just take example of two things, one is water and one is air. कोई भी medium, जब आप किसी भी medium की दो mediums को compare करोगे, in both the mediums one is denser and other is rarer. Denser what? Having higher density, and rarer is, or you can say it is less denser, means having less density. Here I will take the case of water and air. Water has higher density and that's why it is called denser medium. And air has less density, then we called air is a rarer medium. Make sure पेपर में क्वेश्चन आता है ऐसे ही कि जो लाइट रे है इट कैन ट्रेवल फ्रॉम एयर टू वाटर और वाटर टू एयर. To make sure water is what denser medium and air is what rarer medium. Then move to the first case when we say the light ray moving from denser to the rarer medium. This is medium 1 having refractive index 1 and this is medium 2 having refractive index 2. But I said light ray that is incident is moving from denser to rarer medium. What it means मैंने क्या बताया अभी, denser medium कौन सा, water, and rarer medium is air. You can understand like this also कि a ray of light moving from water to air. Here is a very good trick that Dr. A means when a light ray moving from denser to the rarer medium, it get refracted away from the normal. I hope कि ये बात अब नहीं भूलोगे. Dr. A means denser to rarer, away from the normal. Or you already know कि incident ray forms an angle I and refracted ray forms an angle R. Denser to rarer, away from the normal. This is what normal. Dr. A, denser to rarer, away from the normal. When this is away from the normal, here angle R is greater. You can easily see from the diagram angle I is smaller, angle R is having greater value. That means when a ray of light moving from water to air, or you can say moving from denser to rarer, the angle R is greater as comparison to angle I. Means angle of refraction is greater in comparison to angle of incidence. Opposite case में we move from rarer to denser. A ray of light moving from rarer to denser. Rarer medium is what? Air. Denser medium is what? Water. When a ray of light moving from air to water, or you can say moving from rarer to denser, it bends towards normal. What it bends? Towards normal. If it bends towards normal, then angle R value is smaller in comparison to angle I. It means angle R is smaller, angle I have greater value. I hope this is clear to you all. Do remember this trick, Dr. A. बस एक ही केस याद रखो, दूसरा ऑपोजिट करना है. You can already well understood. एक केस को याद रखोगे, दूसरा अपने आप याद रहेगा. Just do remember this, Dr. A, denser to rarer, away from the normal. क्वेश्चंस आते हैं बट नॉट डायरेक्टली. यू नो सीबीएसई में कभी भी कोई भी क्वेश्चन ऐसे एज सच डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन नहीं आता है. Sometime question came like this, or you can just have to complete this diagram, or you can just have to make sure कि आपको पता हो कि denser medium कौन सा medium है. Most importantly क्वेश्चन ऐसे ही आएगा कि water to air और air to water. Make sure air is always rarer medium. अगर glass and air का comparison भी आता है तो glass is denser, air is rarer. I hope this is clear to you. Dr. A, denser to rarer, away from normal, and the laws of the refraction and the bending tendency of the light is called refraction. Laws of refraction में two laws तो you can well understood कि क्या है. All the refracted ray, normal ray and incident ray all lie in the same plane, and other is angle I is equals to angle R. But the most important law is Snell's law, that is sine value of angle of incidence with respect to sine value of angle of refraction is always constant. For all other numerical concepts, for all other basics of light, do visit my previous video, link is in description box. Do subscribe, like and share the channel. Thank you so much.